What's going on, everyone? Really blue down here. That's just how it is. Obviously, it's that time of the day. Don't mind my voice. Um, Let me see if that helps. See if we can do something about the glare. I doubt it. Maybe not. Huh? No, it's showing the camera. We'll have to flip it around. But anyway, how's it going? Hello, everyone. Hello. Got in really late. My voice is messed up all weekend. How's it going? How's it going, everyone? So we're going to take a look at the aquarium and all that good stuff. What's up, 40 Gallon Reefer, Douglas, Sky High, Robert, Salty Reef, Chris. How's it going, guys? Don't mind my voice. Um, I'm tired. I got in at 4, got back up at probably didn't go to bed till 5, got back up at 9. Then my damn throat, man. Then I had to go to some customers' houses. I had to give quotes. I went live for a little bit on Instagram this morning. Got the wife up because she was trying to sleep the whole day. She was tired. We were up till like 4. Didn't get to our hotel 4 the morning before the last day, Saturday night, Sunday morning to finish Reefapalooza. Um, and was back up early and then all day Reefapalooza. Then after Reefapalooza, go out to dinner. From dinner, make the 7-hour whatever ride home. About stops and gas and stuff like that. Yeah, it was rough. It's a rough one. So, hey Sherry, hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Even just a corner of the tank looks amazing. Thanks, bud. I'll try to see if I can flip this camera around, let you guys see what's going on real quick. So have a look. We're gonna have a look at the aquarium, what's going on, how things are going. I have not done an update video of this aquarium yet. I know a lot of people, I had a lot of questions at Reefapalooza, like, Rico, what's up, man? How come you ain't did an update? Guys, I have been busy. I've been really busy. I got a lot to do, and quite frankly, it's just busyness, man. Hold on, get this light from reflecting in here. So, yeah. I mean, I just got that piece there. I got that from Scott OSA Corals. Up there, you're not going to be able to see it. Oh, there we go. I can zoom in on my phone? Where'd it go? Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? Right there. Right there. I did, I ended up getting, I saw the Walt Disney. I did get a Walt Disney. Sorry if you guys can't hear me, man. My voice is about gone. So, yo. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Um, so, I got some things that I gotta get done, and I really gotta. Here's some flow. I don't know how good it's gonna come out on here. Here's a piece that I took right here. It's doing good. It's doing real good. You guys can see that. Hopefully, you guys can see um, all that. So looking good, looking good, looking good. So I'm working really hard for you guys. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Just Reef Tank? So, yeah, everything is I don't know. I put a lot in at the first time. I put like, I don't know. I put a lot of corals in. I don't even remember what I put in first. I think that was definitely one of them. This is my green slimer here. See, we got some, that green is so fluorescent. It makes, let me see if I go back. That green so fluorescent, it looks right there. It looks like there's green hair algae, and it's not. It's just a reflectant of that. So let me see. This is like, there we go. I'm going too, there we go. I'm trying not to get y'all seasick. So that's encrusted down on there as well. Yo, Deadpool Gamer, what's up? Sorry, guys. What's going on, everyone? Looking great. Get some rest, Rico. Damn. Yeah, I know, man. Does the bonsai have a little polyp sticking out like the other acros? Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to slide around, and let me try to slide around the tank for y'all. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hold on. Getting caught up here. Oh, he a little pissed off. Right here is the bonsai, but it's so damn blue, guys. Let's see. There's a polyp extension at the top. It's hard to tell because it's so fluorescent, but yeah, you can see it. Um, but it's so fluorescent, it's growing down over the glue. That's just melting down onto the glue. Let me see. Oh, mind me. So, I picked this up over here if y'all can see it. I don't know what chalice that is. It's kind of blurry. Damn, too far away. So I picked up that chalice, and then I picked up this chalice here, right there. I picked up that chalice right there. Sorry for the shakiness. Yeah. So this is the other one that I put in too. This is my tort. You can see growing down on the rock work right there. So the polyps there. The polyps are lime, so it's hard to. Let me see if I get a different angle. Yeah, you can see the polyps sticking out. They just fluorescent. Everything is so damn fluorescent. I'm trying. Yeah, yeah. So, some chalice on the ground over there. There's one that started like a little, I forget how it started, but that's one I had for a minute. It was just a little thumbnail. I gotta think I might have to clean my damn, let me see if I can clean my, my camera lens. This shit getting on my nerves. So, I would go out, see if we can get this on here so y'all can see. It's so damn blue. Clean the lens on here. Fingerprints. Jesus. Might be a little bit better. I don't know how much better, but we're about to find out. All right. So that helped out a lot. So this one right here, I forget what the heck this is. What's up, Ken? So there we go. So yeah, just got that one as well. Like I said, everything's doing really well in here. That lemonade right there, that went completely white when I put it in here. The whole base and everything, it all came back like nothing. So over here is really light. Over here, I mean, there's corals here, as you guys can see. There's corals, but this is where people come down and first see. So I've been hitting this side first. You know what I mean? I've been hitting this side first. So I'm gonna hit the other side too. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Let me feed these fish some more. Feed that tank like a mug. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I gotta do, but I gotta go back and get everything. 40-gallon reefer. Thank you so much, man, for that super chat. What's up, young DC vlogs? But yeah, I gotta go back and what I gotta do is like getting the tank in, kind of chop it all up to this point. I really have to get an update video, even though I got other footage that needs to come out. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to get some good footage. The problem is I'll probably have to do it on my camera or sometime in the evening or something like that. I don't know. But I got so much stuff that still got to go in here. I mean, all this rock work here to the bonsai, all that's empty. That piece of rock back here, that's empty. I got spots in between here. Well, I could leave that rock empty. That's for the nymph. This whole rock's empty. I got spaces up here. Like I said, around that. Plate spaces back there. All on this backside, all through there. I got one coral there. But all this rock here still, it's got lots of coral room. This rock here, as you can see, all the way up here, coral room. Here, I got tons of coral room, as you can see, all the way over. I got coral room here. I got a little coral room right there. I got coral room all on this rock here. Here, coral rock there. On the top of that, still a little bit on the top of that. Same as that. Coral room here, coral room there. All this full of coral still. I can put, I mean, look over there, back there, all that still can go with coral. So, like I said, I mean, there's a lot of pieces of coral in here. Even with me gapping it, trying to give enough room and space, I won't be honest, it's going to be still a lot of corals to go, man. So if you really want big boy problems, this is definitely the way to go. Because it looks cool when somebody else is doing it. You know what I mean? If you were doing it, it wouldn't be as cool. Like, it would be cool, but you'd be sitting here scratching your head like scratching your head trying to figure out what you're going to put in next. So but yeah, everything's looking good. I'm content with everything. Like I said, I do need to get some stuff picked up. Yes, sand bed is still looking great. I haven't done nothing today besides when I just got home. I turned around and added those corals. I did get a clam. It is in the wife's tank. It's really small. We'll see if it lasts. Never had any luck with the small clams. It's a maximum clam. So, yeah, let me see. There's this viewer. Close the door. Try to shut these lights off. I ain't getting all in there. But, yeah. So just kick back, relax at the tank like this. Tons of room, Still a lot to go. I got a lot of fish to go. Nah, they're good. So we got a lot to look forward to with this aquarium. Sorry for the shakiness. I'm not on a tripod. I'm just simply holding this phone. But we got a lot to look forward to. There's a lot of frags that got to go in still. I could easily put another 200, maybe 300 frags in this aquarium. We got the machines to take care of the demand and stuff like that. So should I say the equipment? Excuse me, guys, my voice. But yeah, I can't wait for all this to grow out. Yep, that's the clam there. Yeah, I got to do an update video. I'm sure this is not doing it any justice. You can see coral pops, but I don't know what your, yeah, I got to do an update video. I need a lens cover. I think the filter for my camera, the 77 millimeter, the filter lens for it, I think it's like $100 if I'm not mistaken. So I definitely got to get one of those so I can film my tank with the blues as well. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. That's for sure. How's everyone else doing? How's your tanks doing? Thanks, Homegrown Facts. Thank you, thank you. Just got a lot more to go in here, man. Jesus. I'm trying to just keep it, just really just trying to put off fire in here. Definitely proving what? Wrong, who hated on you, looking great for sure. Well, it's all right. I can't stop haters, but what I can do is just prove my point. You know what I mean? What I can do is just prove and just keep documenting and showing how I do things, and if other people want to follow how I do things, then cool. If not, that's cool too. I mean, everybody's responsible for their own tank. So I don't know what the phosphate levels are. I don't know what the nitrates levels are. I just feed, and I feed a lot. So I still got a lot to still feed in this aquarium. That's for sure. So I need probably about 4 more Antheus. That will give me 10 Antheus. So I'll probably get like 5 in case we lose one. Oh yeah, SPS is encrusting. SPS is definitely encrusting. So we're good there. SPS is definitely encrusting. So there is no problems with that. It's encrusting down on the rock. Some are more encrusted than others, but yeah. I mean, just let me see if I can do this. Just that piece right there. That's little fuzzes, but just that piece right there was glue. That all just went over the rock like that. So, yeah, we're good. That piece as well. There's quite a few pieces that is already onto the rock work. So we just got to figure out what's next. Rico, could there be a reason why I can't keep clams alive? Water parameters is perfect. It really the size depends. I feel a lot of times the size on the clams. So even my last system, there's clams in there. People say you can't do it. You should wait a year. I think it's depends on how much you're feeding and stuff like that. Um, so Ryan Chang, what's up, man? So how many months it's been set up? Reef Keeper, I can't keep track. I mean, um, we didn't have anything in it for the first 4 months. I forget when the first coral. We got it, what, the end of August, September, October. November somewhere. I don't know. We have to look back on the video. The video will tell it all. So I feed Fido to the aquarium because I added pods first. So, and I'm trying to keep my pods up, but I feed a lot to my aquarium. I mean, this cup gets full here. So this is 6 cubes of frozen packaged squares. And then this is a big chunk, couple big chunks of Rod's Foods, reef roids, reef chili, coral eggs. So yeah, this you probably get about 3 ounces or so of stuff. So, and then that's not counting pellets 4 times a day, and that's not counting flakes 1 or 2 times a day, and that's not counting amino acids or anything like that. So I've said this before, cleanliness is not the key to success. The key to success is feed, but also be able to feed and keep everybody happy, keep good food in the water column when you do every day, but also not overdo it where your system can't keep up with it and stuff like that, because then that's when you get into problems. So as far as your exporting, so you can feed as much as you want, but you got to be able to take it out as well. So in the ocean, you know, there's waves. Food comes in waves. You know, the bigger fish wait for the waves of the smaller fish. The feeder fish come through low tide, high tides, all this stuff. So what I mean, I can't tell somebody what to do or how to do it. I can share how I look at keeping a reef tank in my way, in the way I think, and share how I think. And if you want to implement the things in my thinking in the ways that I do things, so be it. There's quite a few people that has been following exactly what I'm doing. They're not bugging me, they're not hounding me, they're listening, and then they're posting about it, and I see their setup is identical, all kinds of stuff, and they're being very successful. But I would never tell somebody my way is the best way. You got to figure out that for yourself. This channel's here to share what's going on, my experiences. This is the first time I ever used bedrock ever in my existence of life reefing. I chose to do that because of the hobbies changing. And I can't talk about the hobby if I ain't never done anything, you know, that new hobbyists are doing. So therefore, I started with all dead rock, acrylic rods, all that, you know. So all this don't have one piece of rock from my old system, not 1 ounce of iota piece from my old system. So this was a completely sterile system. I needed to know what is going on with other people's systems, why they're having problems the way they're having. With a bunch of stuff going on. I think the system's going on, I want to say at least what, guys? This is coming up on July, August, September. So we're getting about 12 months out, 10 months into this aquarium. 10 months, somewhere around 10 months. As far as corals in here, I want to say 5 months of corals maybe started. So I have to look. Oh, okay, there you go. Harkins, thank you, Harkins, because Phil asked and I don't know. I have to look back on the video. So you guys got to keep track of this stuff for me. You know, I can't keep track of coral names. I can just grow. That's all I know how to do, is just keep corals thriving. 8 months of water. So how many months of coral? 4 months then? So about maybe what do you, as far as corals? I gotta say, because of the bacteria, because the size of the water versus a smaller water volume in that aspect, it's all water. Can you drink all this water? Can you drink 8 ounces of water out of a cup? I mean, it's all the same until you start adding stuff to it. I think the multitude of different bacterias and not really feeding too much on the ammonia or the artificial ammonia, getting it to where it's a good point, but then going ahead, I had, put fish in the frag system that was already tied from my old system into that system to produce a natural ammonia, but I was still feeding the aquarium heavy because I put so much bacteria in here in the first place. I put so much bacteria in here that I wanted to keep a high level of bacteria. So I had the fish, but I was feeding the fish just like I'm feeding now. I'm feeding a lot of food because I want this bacteria to stay booming. If you outdo what your beneficial bacteria can handle, you're gonna run into problems. You know what I mean? So, I mean, these fish are taking big dumps, man. Look at all that food. Just took a big old crap in here, so that's more food, you know. But I still probably going to read 0 phosphates and 0 nitrates. We know I'm putting it in here, but I also, once I did the fish, I hammered a lot of corals in here. Why did I do that? Because I was going to feed so heavy. I wanted other things to be able to uptake that as part of my filtration. Your corals will take that up as well. It's all competing. Algae and stuff are competing for the same thing that your corals are competing for. So I try to overdo it where it can't take hold and wreck my tank, basically. Yeah, right. Let me see the questions here. Rico, I started adding the same time you did. It was in December. Okay, there you go. Cord December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So what? Adding fish or coral? Which one was it that I added? I don't think it was corals. Salt been added 11/11. So January, February, March, April, May, June. That was salt. Where's the powder blue tang? The fox face, we talked about it. Fox face, remember everybody said feed the fish, feed the fish, feed the fish. When I tore down the last tank, the fox face, everybody said the fox face looks emaciated, whatever. Eventually that fox face died. I had that fox face for 8 years. Okay, so let's make that clear. That fox face I had for at least 8 years. All right, so whenever it happened when I tore down the system, I know he didn't eat for a while. I don't know if it was just something, whatever. Don't know, but he eventually just passed away. The powder blue tang passed away, I don't know, 2 weeks ago out of the blue. So the purple tang and the powder blue were going at it, and not saying the purple tang killed it. I can't see that happening. But yeah, just passed away. So it is what it is. Some fish are made for it, some fish ain't. With that being said, I do want a lot of schooling fish in here. I don't want too many large fish anyway, because this is going to be a dominant, for the most part, SPS reef tank. It's going to be a lot of softies because we are doing a lot of zoas. There's going to be a lot of, obviously, LPS up in here as well. But there's going to be way more SPS than anything else. Not probably by as far as count when it comes to zoas after they take off and start growing, but it is what it is. Yeah, 5 fish will do that sometimes. And it was corals? Okay. No, I don't run a scrubber. No, I don't run a scrubber. Not at all. So, let me see questions. Where is, okay, we already said that. Okay. So, yeah, no refuge. Will not be doing a refuge neither. No. No, 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 no. Not at all. No refuge. No nothing. This system gets none of that. Um, y'all seen the last system? This system is being done in a different way. Why? So they can say, well, Rico, you only do things one way. You won't do this. You won't do that. Well, I'm going to do it that way, this way. The 65 JBJ is being done in a total different way. This is being done a different way. We'll do it all different kind of ways. At the end of the day, um, it's really all about keeping your water. You know, that's the secret sauce. So, as people like to say, secret sauce. Uh, no, no. Um, I had diatoms at the beginning, came and went fast. Um, Lighting, it wouldn't have mattered if I run metal halides on this. Won't matter if I run ocean revives on this. Won't matter if I run whatever kind of light I really pretty much want to run on this. Ain't going to make a difference as far as my coral thriving or anything like that. So just for those people that like to, forget where I started metal halides to cheap Chinese LED black boxes, I thought I'd just point that out as well, that 300 was all done on that. So the last couple months of that setup was with radions, but yeah, coralline algae is growing all over the place, as you can see up there, all over my Mexpic gyres, coralline growing in the corners and stuff like that. So rat was awesome. I have not used Aqua Power in here at all. I've been using Brightwell aminos on this aquarium so far. So only aminos that I've been running is right there. So I've been hitting it, putting a beaker in every now and then. I am doing 50-gallon water changes every 2 weeks, so 100 gallons every 2 weeks on 1,000 gallons is what it is. Calcium reactors, taking care of everything else, and we got more videos to come out. This will be on a calc reactor as well, unless I feel very unsafe with it, because it's definitely the unicorn and help things out, but it also will ruin your day if it's misused or something gets funky on it. Definitely see those frags for sure. Keep up the great work, going with the calcium reactor for my 125 because your vid. Hey, thank you so much, White Wave Reefing. Tried some mastic the other day. That stuff got my most shy fish eating from my hand. Yes, I do have some mastic laying around from the old system. I would use that stuff every now and then as well. Some good stuff. So, yeah. You can see if I keep the light out of this. the red Ghani back there. There's a red Ghani back there. It's doing great as well. Hey guys, hello everyone. Getting tired of it and going to save up for a calcium reactor. Any size, any size or brand you could recommend? This is for my Red Sea Max 650. I'm a calcium, I'm a Geo guy, Geo or MRC. Um, that's who I use. I use Geo hands down as far as calcium reactors. I feed both. So my fish get fed a lot of different kinds of frozen foods. Um, Plus, I put refoids in there. Plus, the auto feeder feeds 4 times a day pellets. Plus, I feed flakes in the aquarium. This is 5 to 6 cubes of food. Plus, then I get some frozen break pieces off of Rod's Foods as well, and sometimes my own blend of frozen foods that I make as well. Sometimes I put my refoids in once a week, sometimes twice a week, right along with my reef chili. So, so I usually put these two together, and I'll rock out those with that. So I'll take a couple scoops of this, a couple of scoops of that, mix that all together, and then late at night, I'll go ahead and hit the some amino acids a little bit. So. Let me see if I can do a top down. I don't know if I can. Let me see. See if I can get up here and go top down for y'all. I know y'all want to see it top down, right? I want y'all hit those thumbs up though too real quick. Please. I gotta feed these fish again. Hold on. Gotta feed these fish. And coral. That's fish and coral foods in there. Love what I did to my tank by putting a large sump 200 gallon and a half to Cheto, which keeps me from water changes, saves hundreds of dollars. There you go. All right. So they're still pumping out too much. Yeah. Still a lot of water moving from the other pumps. Hold on, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me shut this down. We're gonna have an alarm going off in a minute. We shut that alarm off. We stop the pump real quick so we can look down. So y'all can see a top-down shot. I don't know if I have really a favorite fish, but to be honest, I don't know. Really, not a whole lot. Depends on what you want to do. To be honest, you don't have to have a lot to start off. No, no cleanup crew. Sorry, no cleanup crew. We don't do. I don't really get into cleanup crews all like that. You are the cleanup crew, you know. So no, I want you guys to be the man. I don't want to be the man. Being the man comes with a lot of price. I don't want to be the man. I just wanted to be on YouTube to help others and teach others, and that's it. But it doesn't come without a price. I'll tell you that. I'm good. I don't need to be the man. I ain't got nothing to prove to anybody. Um, but you do have to prove, if you're going to talk, you got to be able to back it up. It's, you know. But at the end of the day, I ain't got nothing to prove. I don't want to be the man. I want you guys to be the man and woman, and want you guys to just learn and be successful. That's all. That's it. Learn and be successful. That's all you got to do. Be successful. Yeah, Than loves this aquascape. Than is in love with this aquascape. I'm gonna try to do a one up in his big tanks. Hopefully, it happens really good. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but I mean, yeah, I got a lot of room, a lot of room. Um, but like I said, it's definitely, it's definitely, like I said, it doesn't come without consequences. You know, just trying to help. You know, trying to share, trying to share a journey, try to share passion, try to share love um, for things. Um, so yeah, yeah. 1 month warning. Tidal Gardens Barbecue for you guys that would like to come. Thank you, Flashkin. No, it's all right. My purple tang and my fox face came together as a pair. That was his partner. I've had them both for 8 years. Um, yes, I will siphon the sand bed here and there. This is a new aquarium. Yes, that will eventually stop, and then it will just be a strictly stare where I can put a poker in and stare the sand bed to loosen up some of the detritus, which is I considered fish food, coral food, should I say coral food, small sections at a time. Because once this grows out, you're not going to get your hands without breaking a bunch of stuff anyway. So um, yeah. No, I have not really thought about a Morse. I like them, but no. Super rare, uh, super weird colored tangs. Yeah, cold. Um, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, really for this tank, because there's going to be so much corals, I just would really like to have um, a lot of smaller fish, a lot of small reef fish, and a couple big fish to take care of cleaning rocks and all that stuff. So we got the hippo, the yellow, the purple, and the whatchamacallit, I forget. Um, kind of like the mimic, whatever. But a whole bunch of schooling reef fish and stuff like that. Some more wrasses I got to get. There is a leopard wrasse running around. If it's not dead, put him in. He hid. That's all you've seen. Gone. Um, Hopefully, it's just doing it. I'm gonna get a pair probably this week, male and female. Hopefully, I get both this time. There was a female last time, so if she's still in here and still alive, it'll be two females and one male. Hello, Brian Grove. What's going on, my man? Yes, I do plan on getting a pair of pipefish for in here as well. But they're really sensitive fish. They're not great swimmers, part of the seahorse family. So there is a ton of flow in here, though. So we'll see how that works out. I don't have any world Rammies in here or any black cap basslets. I don't have any of that. Yeah, flow's a big thing. What's up, iReef? Yeah, JJ streamed it. JJ did it. Koi Tang, yeah. There's a couple Nasaria snails running around in the sand bed. I haven't really seen them much. Um, but yeah, there's some of those in there as well. But I had to do a quick live stream because just I'm so like need to try to recoup. I'm not even feeling too hot at all. My voice box. I gotta get up early, go hit the dentist in the morning. I know I'm about to get shot in the mouth. It's not gonna be fun. Thank you, Braveheart. Yeah, yeah, the minority. Yeah. No, I haven't had any nippings on that clam. No, nobody really goes around that thing. As you guys can see, all the fish are healthy, you know, all of them. No spots, no nothing. All the fish are doing great. I have a question for you, reefer dudes. Uh, in my hole in the sand bed is starting to get hard. Precipitation. Only 100 tickets left for the event. That's it? 100 left? Wow. Yep, precipitation. Yeah, I like clams. I mean, they're filter. Clams, sponges, you know, good filter. Yeah, you putting them in too soon. Thanks, Homegrown Frags, for taking care of that. Man, but this is beautiful. It's really starting to come together. I had a good time at the show. Show was great. Um, Show was great. Bunch of Skittles. You can taste the rainbow, you saying? Not the rainbow. Let me see if I can get in on it. Right there's the Walt Disney. Hopefully this one makes it. Yeah, hopefully that one makes it. Hopefully. There we go. Well, you guys might get that chance. I might do something or try to set something. We talked about it. Just waiting for things to really get in. I gotta still set up my over on Twitch or something for this, or people can just watch it or something, a camera. That's, yeah, my throat killing me, man. See my um burning I forget the name of it, the Monty, it's all encrusted on the rock here. Slow burn. That's what it's called. The slow burn. I got one there and then I got one right there. I'll have to take that one out and do something else with it along with the burn banana. I know, right? I just can't wait till everything's doing great, you know. Not doing great. Everything's doing as good as it's going to get right now. Just more, more Skittles, as you guys like to call it. Get some more Skittles in here. Mushrooms are doing great. So these are 3 bounce mushrooms. Yeah, full, full. I need more. I need more fire. I need more fire. That's what I need. More fire. This is a big ass aquarium to, honestly, to fill up big. You bring me something. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. This one right here, man. This is morphing, man. You're getting Little Caesars. I don't want no Little Caesars. crusting. Hello. All right, guys. Guess I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down and probably lay down, man. I do feel like crap. I just wanted to do a quick live stream with y'all, share what's going on. I know people are like, man, Rico done crushed their aquarium. He ain't showing no updates. He ain't did nothing for us. So I just wanted to share. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the view and everything, and you guys can see for yourself. There's nothing else I can do. I just can keep putting corals in, set it, forget it. This is it was a pain in the butt to get it here, set it up, get everything prepped for it. It was cool putting it together. Now it's back to the what do I do next? There's nothing else I can do for this aquarium to help this aquarium. It's going to become its own ecosystem. That's what it's doing. All I can do is keep my hands out, let things do what it's going to do, and that's it. Set it, forget it. So that's why I set up all my aquariums in a way that good export, kind of feed pretty much how you want to feed without the repercussions of getting blown out with algae and all kinds of stuff. You start to see a little bad sign, boost up your beneficial bacteria, and that's pretty much it, man. Just leave it alone. Enjoy it. Stop staring at it because it's just going to make it grow slower. You're not going to see the growth. You got to go a week here, a week there. Just don't even walk by. Don't even look at it. Just feed the fish and keep it moving. But, all right, guys and gals. You guys have a good evening. And I will leave this video up if you guys kind of want to go back through it. It's probably not the best video to leave up, but hey, for some of you that have just came in or whatever, here you guys go. So catch you guys later. Thanks for everything.